right, all right. Get everything situated. Get that there. And my cursor back over here. That'd be nice. Okay. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I'm Kenna. Thank you so much for joining me. And we're back with the Tartarus key. Now, I did something rather naughty, or not naughty. I went back, and I was under the impression for some stupid reason that this only supported autosaves, but you can manually save as well. So I'm going to go and resurrect Charles because we got him killed last time, and try and save him this time. So let's go. I feel like I missed something. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Oh my God, Alex. What? Charles. Ah, yes. Hello. I am, as you might imagine, quite relieved to see you. Yay. Love the little wave. Very nice of you, Charles. Oh, me? Yes. Okay, my young friend. I am ecstatic. Why wouldn't I be? Tangible proof of my life's work. I'm actually quite moved by it all. As the kids say, this is all that in a bag of chips. I don't think they do say that, and your tangible proof is tangibly throttling you. Ah, my apologies. I was quite carried away in the excitement. My name is Charles Warner. I also noticed we found was it the postcards? Or we found certain letters with the initial CW. And it strikes me, Charles here is probably that CW. I am a historian in a specialized field of study. Not long ago, I woke up to find myself as you see me now. This has got to be special effects, right? The old practical stuff? I'm going to get you out of there. I'll pull. I would advise against force. Whenever I struggle, it seems to upset it. Then how do I get you out of here? That's the spirit into the unknown with open arms. Granted, I don't have any, hands-on experience with this scenario. But if you were to look at your feet, that symbol is incomplete, but it shares similarities with, vanishing circles prevalent, in others' cultures' mythos. If you can find a way to complete it, then perhaps... Hey, Alice! Good afternoon to you. Happy to have you. Alex, sure, fine, why not, whatever. But with my boundless knowledge of ancient mythological ceremonies, that'll be a cinch. Are you all right? Not even close, but what else is new tonight? Then, please, have a look around. If you find something, bring it to me and I may be able to help. So I performed a little necromancy and brought Charles back because I don't think the game would intentionally softlock you, but I feel like he might have some pertinent information that could potentially help us, and I don't want to miss it. Okay, so the Banishing, or the whatever book. A ragged book looks to be a journal detailing someone's travels. Mystical lands, strange animals, and beasts. Fiction, obviously, right? Banishing book added to inventory. Charles, what does it say? I can't tell if it's a fairy tale or meant to be serious. It's some sort of travelogue, but all the things it describes, well, they don't exist. Strange places, monsters? Monsters? Or demons? Trust me, it's a very important distinction. There's always some truth in any piece of fiction. Keep it in mind. Alright, so let's look at I began my journey in the east, the barrier between our worlds rendered useless by great glowing gates. To my west lay a city of great spires, staggeringly tall and blindingly white. How long did I stay? Even now I cannot say. My time in the southern wastes was all too brief, chased by a crimson crow. Emanating an unbearable heat, I had to flee. I would have wandered into the frozen north if not for the reptiles keeping guard. Though unintentional, I only live and breathe today thanks to them. Okay, so east, like a gate, I think. West, spires. Southern, crow, and north, reptiles. So there are... One of them I picked up was like a deer, and that doesn't seem to fit any description in that book. So this one's interesting. It's an eye or maybe a bow? Okay, let's ask him about it. Q? Hello? What's this? Looks like a sigil. You might need it to complete the circle. So how do I... you're the demon expert. Come over here and describe it to me. I might be able to identify it for you. Alright. Alright. Okay, let's see what you've got. This is the sigil of Bifrons, the two-faced beast. Master of science and arts. They maintain all the gates and passages in the spirit world. Okay, so Bifrons is going to be one of them because it mentioned gates. And that's everything for now. I get the feeling that there's more sigils. Try to find them all. So I feel like I missed one or something. Okay, there's one between the books. What's that peeking through the books? Not sure what this sigil looks like. Shield, maybe? Okay. Charles. Okay, let's see what you've got. Ah, yes, this is a sigil for the demon Andromalius. A serpent tasked with discovering this is one of them and punishing the evils of the spirit world. And that's everything for now. I get the feeling... Okay, yes, more sigils. There sure are. Ooh. What is this? It's moving. Is it alive? I'm not touching it. Probably for the best. Oh, can we... Charles, what's happening? Alive. An interesting thought. One would describe a cow when a field is alive. Oh. But once it's a steak on your plate, it's considered dead. I don't like where this is going. But what if that steak started moving? Is it alive again? Please don't take this the wrong way, Charles, but stop talking to me. Please. Okay. This one's simple enough. Looks like a diamond. Alright, what's this one? Okay, let's see what you've got. Indeed. I believe this is the sigil of the demon Fur. An enormous deer creature. See, this is not described in that book, so I think this might be a red herring. Its mighty hooves would shatter the sky, leaving thunderstorms in its wake. Does sound pretty badass, though. And that's everything for now. Okay. So I think there's one... Oh! Looks like another sigil behind some... I don't think I found this the last time. Moving a painting is a little harder than books, though. Okay, this must be a sigil. If I squint, it looks kind of like a weird robot. Okay. Alright, let's go. I don't think... And then we have... Okay, what is this one? I don't think we got this one last time. Okay, let's see what you've got. Oh, yes, I recognize this. It's the sigil of the demon Malthus. It takes the form of a giant stork. An artisan, it would build high towers and strongholds of the toughest materials. Ooh, maybe that's the spires? And that's everything for now. Okay, and then we have this one. Okay, it looks like a mountain. Okay, let's see what you've got. This would be the sigil of Raum? The crow demon known to steal, always seeking treasure. Its most famous heist was that of the underworld's soul flame, leaving it permanently shrouded in a fire that will never go out. I think you've... Oh! You've got all of it. I didn't get... Okay, so I did get all of them. Okay, so I think Fur is the odd man out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save. Okay, resume. In case I get the... Okay, so... East... Glowing gates. So I think east... Bifron's two-faced monster, master of science and arts. It maintains all the gates. Okay, Bifron's is going to be east. Right? I'm assuming this is east. Okay. And then west lay the spires. I think that's probably going to be... Okay, Fur, you're not wanted here. Go away. Instructions seem to really love metal. I think it might be that one. Because I think we put Fur. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce that. I just think it sounds funny. Okay, and you're Crow. Okay. To my west. Okay, so southern waste, I'll be chased by a crimson crow. Okay, so south is going to be the crow. And that's Rome. Okay, so south. Let's put that. Right. North reptile. Represents for, okay, yeah, no. Andromalius is a serpent. Okay, so that's gonna go north. Right? Yeah. Okay, and then west, I think, is gonna be Malthus. Woo! I saved, so... Circle's looking good from here. Think you've got all the sigils in the right place? I hope so this time. I didn't enjoy you dying last time, so please don't. Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's do this. Woo! Ready? I was born ready, Charles. Yes. Now that you've properly prepared, you only have one more step to complete. Uh-oh. Oh, she's just gonna automatically do it, okay. You have to visualize sending the creature back, banishing it into the void. Use your imagination, Alex. Ah! This is it! Proof! At last! At long last! Are you gonna... Oh! We saved him! Thank God! Yes! Yes! Marvelous! Simply marvelous! Booyah! Okay. I actually kind of like the dialogue. Alex, I am so relieved that worked, even if I don't get how. My young friend, you're a party to one of the greatest revelations of the modern era. By your hand, you've just revealed tangible proof of the supernatural. Hooray! Alex, whoa. I'm not ready to go that far. Right? Thank God. And thank God for saves. So we could go back and save this poor bastard. I can't, not for my peace of mind. Let's just go see Torres. She's my partner for the night, I guess. She'll want to meet you. Look, I didn't kill him this time, Torres. Aren't you proud of me? Alex, what happened? Are you hurt? I kept calling you and you didn't answer. I was banishing things, Torres. I could hear these sounds. And who's this? Alex, I'm okay. Detective Torres, this is Charles. He's stuck here, like us. Charles, pleasure to meet you. And a detective. Oh my, this is exciting. Yeah, it's a real treat for both of us. Alex, what happened? Oh, you know, Charles was trapped in a writhing flesh wall. There were magical runes and symbols everywhere. The usual, for here, anyway. Beg pardon, flesh wall? Quite an incredible spectacle from beyond. Oh, it was a wonder, Detective. Charles, I think, maybe has a few nuts loose. I'm just going to put that out there. Alex, normally I just talk with my therapist about boring things. So this will be exciting for her. 3 Musketeers here. Torres, okay, so let me process this. You encountered some sort of special effects rig? Charles, I assure you, Detective, as the person enrobed. Ew. Oh, I don't like For some reason, that just strikes me as gross. Enrobed by the matter. Alex, please don't use those words. Thank you, Alex. Being my my advocate here, not using nasty words. Charles, of course, pardon me. All I can tell you is it seemed very real. Alex very heroically banished it and freed me. She was quite marvelous. I was marvelous, thank you. Torres, well, I believe Alex could do something like that. Magic monster circles don't exist. They just don't, okay? What you got there? Taurus, it had to have been, I don't know, a machine or something in the air that made you both hallucinate. Charles, oh, I suppose that's a possibility. It just seemed so real, so... Well, if nothing else, this place is certainly filled with exciting mysteries, isn't it? Alex, oh yeah, real thrill. Edge of your seat, fine. Look, I need to keep searching this place. Torres has been going through all these books, looking for any sort of clue or information. Charles, research. I love research. My time to shine. Perhaps you'd like a study buddy? We could put our heads together. He's all yours, Torres. Torres, sure. Study buddy. Alex, okay, well, you two crazy kids have fun. Don't stay up past your bedtimes. I'll report back if I find anyone else. Call me if you need me. Charles, do take care, Alex, and thank you again for saving me. Hopefully I won't come to regret it. Oh, yay, we saved him. Torres, well, as I said, I'm not calling you a liar, Mr. Warner. Is it Warner or Werner? If it's German, you would pronounce the W like a V. I'm going to say Werner, because I'm American, why not? Charles, oh, please, call me Charles. Or Chuck, if you like. I've never been a Chuck before. Torres, Charles. All I'm saying is I've been on a hell of a lot of cases, and it has never, not once, turned out to be monsters. Charles, demons, actually, very different. Common mistake. But, more importantly, Miss Torres. Torres does not look happy. She looks like she woke up on the wrong side of the bed for, like, the past 10 years. Torres, detective. Charles, detective, sorry, but, well, I know you didn't see for yourself what Alex and I encountered, but surely... Torres, I think we're all under a lot of stress tonight, Charles. And I've already been doused with some sort of gas once. That's just the time we know of. Yes, there is definitely something happening in this place. As soon as we find the people who caused it, my fist is going to happen to their sternum. But no matter what anyone thinks they've seen, it's important that we stay focused on getting out of here alive, not spook ourselves with stories. Charles, but, of course. Party pooper, Torres. You're a party pooper. I agree with you, detective. You're right. That's the most important thing. And you have my full support, of course. Good. We're too banged up to go snooping around this place ourselves. And Alex is going to need all the support she can get. Speaking of Alex. Yes? Maybe this can help. I found it in one of the books. A key. Top looks like a lion? Right, try to keep an eye out for doors with lion motifs. Nice. Okay. Charles is saved. We've got a ragtag group. So... okay, that's what are all these murders real? It's not a real monster, can't be. There we go. Okay, so we do have, I think, another puzzle in the master bedroom. I guess we only have these 2 floors. Got it. Okay, so let's head back upstairs. It was something with like slides, I think. What? Oh yeah, maybe he can. Okay, Alex. Hey, Charles, you there? Yes, I read you, Alex, loud and clear. How may I assist you? It just occurred to me to ask you if you knew anything about this sigil. It's painted in front of the fireplace on the 2nd floor landing. In blood, looks like. It sort of resembles a big triangle with what looks like a pentagram inside it at the widest part. There's a lot of little symbols and interconnecting lines in it too. Charles, What you're describing does sound a little like a speaking place. Oh, please tell me what the hell that is. Certain cultures would have them, sites adorned with glyphs and symbols. They would allow elders to hear the voices of their gods, I suppose. Though in some cases they were other beings. But I've never heard of blood being used for such a purpose. First time for everything. Typically, these were holy ceremonies. Quite moving, actually. Alex, trust me, there's nothing holy about this. Ah, yes, I might have to agree. I don't suppose you hear anything, do you? Like Alex's face. Oh, Alex? No. Okay, well that leads me to believe she does hear something. I don't hear anything. Jeez, now you've got me spooked even more. Okay, so we got a lion key, but there's a peacock door. We have come across lions. But like I said, I want to try and... I think there might even be a lion door down there. This is... yeah. So we have this. And when this came up, this propped open. Okay, I think that's just the door closing. It sounds like somebody's knocking. So 3, 7, 10. So I'm assuming this is saying 1 equals this symbol, 6 equals this symbol, 12 equals this symbol. And those are all on here. So that's 1, 2, 3. It's a 3x4 grid. What is it? Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's okay. I'm so used to just going across, but they're basically okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then oh wait, we want 7, sorry. 7. So one more down. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 10. Jesus Christ. 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I? Oh, because we want 3. That's why. There we go. What have we got here? Another projector slide. Oh. Something transparency. And some weird looking statues. What are these for? Oh. Well, they're kind of see-through. Didn't this book say something about crystals? In certain cultures, crystals have more meaning than pretty baubles to decorate your home with. It was believed that many facets inside them could act as windows to other realms, or even to the afterlife. One ritual involved building a doorway out of crystal during the fall equinox in the belief that the shadow it cast was actually a doorway to another world. Building such a structure is, of course, impractical at best. There's nothing practical about this house we're in, and it's unlikely that this ritual was ever really performed at a full scale. Which perhaps is a comfort, given that if you open a door to somewhere, you never really know what might come through from the other side. It's very true. All right, well, let's put this other slide in. Someone's hung... oh, okay, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. It's that. Okay. Small statues fit perfectly into this board, but what am I meant to do now? Oh. What are we doing? Oh, okay. Oh, we're building a door. Okay. Oh. Is it just going to be straight down the middle? Oh, well, shit, that was easy. Oh, that's kind of cool. What's with this shape? It kind of looks like a door. Yeah. What was that? Hello? Someone there? I don't want to know. Okay. Oh, I don't want to go through. That book made it sound ominous. Hello? Oh, Huh? I could have sworn I heard... Uh-oh. No. Holy... The lights! Come on, stupid flashlight. Why are you dead now? Okay. Deep breaths. It's fine. I'm fine. Just find the door. Oh god, am I gonna have to like... Okay, she's walking around in the dark by herself. I can't find the door. There's nothing on the wall. What? Oh lord. Oh no. Oh. Wait. Okay, when we first woke up, we talked to Torres a few times, right? And then I think we got this. We had an empty picture with question marks above it. Because I think I remember saying that wasn't Torres. Okay, I just can't believe it, officer. Are you sure it's her? Alex, who? No, my little girl, my little Alex. What? Is that Grandma? Grandma, what are you doing here? Get off the line. I can't believe she's gone. The body was so... Are you sure? No, Gran, I'm here. I'm right here. I'm not dead. Oh, what the hell? Are you sure you're not dead, Alex? I'm not dead. My little girl, my sweet little girl. Okay, Tartarus, like I said, is like where they kept the Titans in Greek mythology. It's like below Hades' realm. But I should have expected it. She was always sticking her nose in where it didn't belong. I always told her one of these days, someone was going to cut it off. Oh my god. Damn, Granny. Oh, we're back. Alex. Oh my god. Right? What? Yeah. The door. I swear it wasn't here a second ago. Well, it is now. And this one's opened. And where did that one come from? I must be seeing things. No, you created it, hun. Like, literally 5... Oh, okay. It's a planetarium. Show of hands of how many people have a planetarium behind their master bedroom. Alex, what's going on? First my flashlight dies, and then a secret door opens to... I'm not sure, actually. What is this? It's a planetarium. A planetarium? Are you kidding me? Torres has got to hear about this. You will not believe what I have found. You know that's not true. No, I mean, really, it's just... You okay, Alex? You sound rattled. Well, my grandmother just contacted me on the radio and acted like I was dead, so no, I'm not okay. Did something happen? No, it's fine. I'm fine. Nothing happened. Look, I've found my way into what looks like a planetarium. Okay, you got me. That's actually a little surprising, even for this place. There has to be some sort of trick to it. Unless it's playing some sort of laser rock show I'm missing out on. I wish. It's a pretty empty looking room. I'll give it a once over. Shouldn't be long. Famous last words. Torres, you were so right. Alex, don't even joke about that. Whoa, sorry. Are you sure you're fine? I'm fine. I'll call you if I find anything. Alright, is my flashlight? Yeah, my flashlight's on. Oh dear. Well, this looks overly complicated. No, this looks overly complicated. This blackboard is covered in constellations and notes. The eagle, wolf, unicorn, and whale are circled. They've been labeled too. Aquila, Lupus, Monoceros, and Cetus. This looks important. I better make a note. Oh, constellation board added to info. Sweet, we just took the whole damn thing. Okay, so I do know a little bit about constellations. I think Aquila is the bird. Obviously, Lupus is the wolf. I don't know about these two, the whale and the unicorn. Binder. Notes. Note ring binder added to inventory. Okay. Aquila. Okay, bird. Yeah, bird Aquila. Wolf lupus. Unicorn is Monoceros. And whale cetus. Okay, what about an empty ring binder for notes? Okay, well, right off the bat, I'm noticing the S is capitalized in a different color, and it's actually the same color as the whale, and the N, same. Are we going to be doing directions again? So, like, north unicorn or Monoceros and or whatever, and the whale is south? Alright, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Oh, look, another peacock door. Lockbox. A lockbox with no clear way to open it. Okay. Anything? Oh, registry. Registry book added. Alright. Observation Committee. Jonathan Parker, James Patrick, Jason Pond. They're all JP. Jeffrey Padalecki? Jacob P. Note. Whoever thought it would be fun for everyone to have the same initials is a moron. Okay, and they're all kind of color coordinated except for James Patrick and Jacob P. They're the same color. Okay. Let's keep a looking. Anything else? Anything on the floor? We don't have a crouch. Got a bookshelf. Bookshelves. A lot of books. Unsurprisingly, they're all about stars. Oh. Note. A note written in red ink. Capricorn 711, Lupus 38, Sagittarius 67, Cetus unobserved, JP. Oh, that's what this is. Okay, so that was Jeffrey who wrote that. Are these dates? So like July 11th, March 8th, June 7th? Cetus unobserved. And Cetus is the whale. Okay. So I'm assuming this JP is Jeffrey I keep wanting to say it like Jared Padalecki. Jeffrey Padalecki. Okay. Do we have any more notes from these fellas? It's back here. Hi. I'm solving your puzzles. Slowly but surely. Okay, another note. So this is Jason Pond. A note written in green ink. Lyra 23. Oh, wait. Well, there's no 23rd month. So is it February 23rd? So is this supposed... Is that November 7th instead? And then August 3rd and July 6th? Because there ain't no 23rd month as far as I'm aware. So February 23rd, May 6th, April 12th, September 10th, and then March 15th. Oh, Cetus, they do have Cetus. You didn't have Cetus, right? Cetus was unobserved. But they do have Aquila. Who do you have? You have Lupus, and okay. So you have Lupus, and you have Aquila and Cetus. Okay. Oh, chair. Nice looking chair, perfectly positioned for viewing the constellations. But why? Oh. Oh, okay. This would be Jonathan Parker. Taurus. Carina? Cetus. Okay, Cetus is here. And Orion. So really you only have Cetus. I haven't seen anybody with Monoceros. Drinks. Haven't been in a room yet that doesn't have enough drink to throw a party. Oh, no kidding. Aha. Oh. Oh, that's hard to see. Okay. What is this? There's a crude drawing of a universe. Oh, okay. There's Monoceros. They don't believe me, but I think I figured it out. This is it. Okay. So is that Is that a 28 and a 1? And then that's a 10 and a 9? Okay. Dude, I keep hearing, like, knocking somewhere. Okay. Pretty fancy. I usually just toss all my stuff on the old standby, the laundry chair. Which is what I call that chair in the corner of my bedroom. Oh my god, I feel so called out. I have one of those too. Oh. Big ass closet. Do I use it? Can I, like... Okay, yeah, no, I've already got that. Is there anything back here? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay. Okay. So, if, okay, Monoceros north, Cetus south, right? Ah, okay, we are dealing with directions, nice. Oh, okay, we gotta lock it. So I'm assuming, okay. Is there a note on one of these chairs? No? Is there something in this? After I murdered Charles last video, I want to be very thorough. Ridiculously so, I think. There's nothing on the back. Okay. So, I'm assuming... Back here. Okay. I'm assuming we are going to have to... south. So we know for sure that south is Cetus, right? So Cetus inconclusive. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh! Looks like a back and forth between two people. The first is written in red ink. So Jeffrey and blue. And Jonathan. So Jeffrey and Jonathan are talking. John, please be more careful. There is no 24th month. The second in blue. Jeffrey, I tell you this every single time. It's day month, not month day. You're always getting the dates wrong. Okay. So Jeffrey... Which one's Jeffrey? Red. Okay, so him. So yeah, his is backwards. So it's not July 11th, it's November 7th, right? Okay. There's more on the back. Preliminary directions: Capricorn North, Lupus East, Sagittarius East, Cetus inconclusive. So Lupus is the wolf is gonna be on the east, correct? More observations required. Got it. I keep forgetting to look at the back. Some thoughts written down on the back. Whoever this was, they were frustrated. Jonathan is pig-headed. If we could only meet in the middle, I'm sure we could find the answer. Okay. So I'm pretty sure east is the wolf. So that's going to be Lupus. Who has Lupus? 3-8. So it's actually going to be August 3rd, right? Because his was backwards. Okay, where's the east? Okay, change date. So, oh. So we're doing 8-3, right? Because his, like I said, his was backwards. Yeah, that looks right. That looks like... Okay, so I think that's locking it in place, so when we move these, that one doesn't move. Because if you see, there's all that. Okay, okay. So north. North is going to be... what is it? Monasteros. Okay. So... And this is... Okay, so it's going to be this one. They don't believe me, but I think I figured it out. Okay, Jonathan is pig-headed. If we could only meet in the middle, I'm sure we could find the answer. Okay. So this one is the only thing that is referencing Monoceros. Monoceros being the unicorn. There's nobody's observed Monoceros anywhere else, right? Okay. Jonathan, what are you? Jonathan is blue. Okay. This is it. Is... Ugh. Cetus. Cetus is the whale. Unobserved. 10-9. 10-9. And that's the only one that's... Okay. 12-7 and 10-9. Okay. So, if we could only... Okay, if we could only meet in the middle... Okay, are they being literal? I wonder? So... So 10-9 and 12... So... 11 is between 10 and 12, and 8 is between 9 and 7. Would it be 11-8? And the whale's south, right? Okay. Nope. So let's see. 11... 8? Nope. Back out. Oh, oh, it is. Okay. They mean it literally. They mean it literally. If we could only meet in the middle. Because, okay, so because this is Jason, and he's saying Jonathan. Jonathan is blue, and he's the only other one to observe Cetus, and his is 12-7 and his is 10-9. So they literally mean dates in between both their observations. And again, 11 is between 12 and 10, and 8 is between 9 and 7. You sons of bitches. Uh-huh. Okay. Woo! Okay, okay. I kind of like that. Okay, so now we need... Okay, so we know for a fact that south is going to be the unicorn, right? So west is going to be the Aquila. Aquila 6'5", right? Okay. So, nope. 6, 5. Yep. Okay. North button. So we got the unicorn. So this is Monasteros, right? Or whatever the hell it's called. So whatever. So that isn't that Taurus? That might be Taurus, and I don't know who that is. This is it. So whatever's in between these. Okay, so that's what I want. So and then I'm just curious. Well, there's that. Okay, so there's so in between the Taurus and is that Virgo or Scorpio? I can't tell. And then okay, wait. Nope. I'm assuming 28 and then 9 and 10, right? Or is that 6? I can't. There's 1 and 28. Okay, there we go. And then 9 and 10 over here. So I think it's going to be 25/7. Yep. Holy crap, dude. That's a hell of a puzzle. That did it. The lockbox opened up. Oh my gosh. Woo, baby. Peacock key. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we've got... Don't we have the Lion King too? Lion Key. That sounded like I almost said Lion King. Okay. Lord have mercy, what a puzzle. I liked it. That was a good puzzle. Oof. Okay, I feel like I want to go ahead and since we got the Lion Key first. Right. Oh, Alex, hey, the planetarium's down. Found a key with a bird on it. That was crazy. I'm not going to say necessarily difficult, but boy, that took some logicking. I just made up a word. Show you how fried my brain is. I think it's a peacock, Taurus, and we just so happen to know what door that opens. We do. We passed a door with a peacock on it when we were looking for a way out. Oh yeah, it'll be on my right when I get back to the main hall. That's the one. You should check it out. Got it. Okay, but I want to... I'm going to go ahead and save again. I don't want to do anything to have to do that puzzle. Okay, I think I got it. I mean, it was a good puzzle, but... Yeah, that was a lot of trying to keep a bunch of things straight in my head. Dates, constellation, color coordination... Good grief. Okay, I want to see map. Okay, we're in the yellow here. What happened? What happened? Oh, I think at last video, like it got kind of suspiciously long. if I remember correctly. Okay, so the peacock door there by the pentagram thing on the floors. But then we also... Okay, I want to open... Okay, that's a peacock, but I think we have lion. Okay, there's a lion. I kind of feel like maybe we should start... I don't know. We'll see. Ground floor up. I was kind of all over the place last video, and I feel like I kind of... It's locked. Okay. Okay, that's locked. Is there anything interesting in here? Now that the flesh wall is gone? Gross. Okay, I guess not. No. Alright. What's with the music that was playing? Okay, so no, we've only got that lion door upstairs then, it looks like. So let's go. That's the first one we got. It wasn't... Pretty sure this is where we started. Yeah, that's where we got Torres down there. And there's a bathroom. Okay. Got it. So let's just go across here. And we'll do the lion door. This is a very blue hallway. Time to see where this goes. Oh. I don't like that. That's one less door to worry about. Oh, okay. So it's kind of a shortcut. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, there was... I knew there was a lion. Okay, that's the library. We already did that. And what is this? It's a lot. There's a note. No taking unscheduled appointments. Okay, sure. Everything else in this place operates in its own logic. Why not? Since none of the phones work and I have no way to call, wherever that is, for an appointment. I guess I'll see if I can't find something that goes in that slot. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was another one down here. All right, so what is this? I guess if you're going to the trouble of making a fancy key, you get your mileage out of it. All right. Whoop. Oh. Closet, so like a little storage. Oh. Okay, that's like the 4th time that's happened. Close. Is there anything? Paintings. Examine. Huh. Why would someone buy so many copies of the same painting? Placements or set dressing? Why not both? Anything? Examine. Books. These look like typical books, but they're all blank on the inside. Either someone is big into journaling or they're just for appearance, but whose? Yeah, this is kind of strange. Toilet paper. Gloves. Rubber gloves and cleaning cloths. I don't want to know what was being cleaned up. Oh. Torres, how heavy duty are the gloves? They're, I'm gonna say thicker than any kitchen gloves I've ever used. Maybe. Doesn't sound like the sort of thing you'd use to work with acid then. Excuse me? It's a good thing. It means we don't have to worry about acid as a potential threat. What the hell, Torres? Why are you bringing that up? Probably. Wait. A potential threat? How exactly? Like, I would fall into a vat of acid? How long have you thought that could be a thing? Considering how elaborate some of these traps have been. Acid isn't a big leap from poisonous gas. And you didn't think to warn me that you thought that might be a possibility? I'm surprised you didn't consider it yourself, honestly. We're not all as damaged as you, Torres. My point is, just going by that supply closet, acid probably isn't on the table. Probably. You know what? I'm just gonna keep moving on carefully. Oh. Note read. Management approved the animal motivationals. They want you to ignore the rest. Move. Find your truth. Dream. Think big. Start small. Inspire. Lead by example. It's a red panda. Achieve. Make something of your life. Now think about it. Trust. Hard earned, easily lost. That's the truth. Hope. Anything is possible. Represented by a beaver. Hope is now or is that a prairie dog? That might be a Hope is now represented by a prairie dog. Everybody close, you're in my way. Focus. You can do this. Cat. Escape. Always have a plan. Okay. Tape. Pick up. Okay. Is it just like oh, it is electrical tape. Okay. Cleaning products. Any acid? 2 whole shelves filled with cleaning products. This house has seen some deep cleaning. And not upstairs on that landing it hasn't. Didn't find any acid, Torres. Alex, there's so many cleaning supplies. And I thought my grandma was a clean freak. Torres, perhaps. Though if they have it, bleach can be used more creatively. Creative? How? Combined with ammonia, bleach will release a toxic vapor called chloramine. Ooh, is that what they were pumping into your room, maybe, at the beginning, Torres? In fact, it's entirely possible that earlier I was choking on precisely that gas. Okay. If I had just waited 5 whole seconds. Alex, you think that's creative? Well, gotta love a multitasker. Uh-huh. Well. And then we got this. 4 digits. Okay. I see you sparking. Would you like some tape? Plugs. Tape together. Now what is this gonna do? Handy dandy that the electrical tape was in here. Tape saves the day. I think this will hold. So what did we do? Did I just... Wait, I hear something beeping. Okay, that's not it. Bins? Biohazard bins. Ugh, filled to the brim. I'm not digging around in those. But why are they so full? What have they been cleaning up and how often? The mind boggles. Wait, what? Blacklight, turn on. Oh! Oh, you can see the fingerprints. I mean, I guess I could try and brute force it. Nope. Okay, there you go. 2940. I don't know if there's anything in here to tell me that. Alex, hey, I found a really heavy-duty door hidden inside a locker. Torres, a hidden door. Whatever's inside has got to be worth keeping safe. See a way to open it? There's a rotary lock, so like everything else, it's got to be a puzzle. And you're a proven expert at those. Get on it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, these posters have... Oh, it's so dark. Okay. Yeah, they've got these posters. Oh, maybe, okay. Management approved the animal motivations. They want you to ignore the rest. Okay, so that's not an animal. That's not an animal. That's not an animal. That's not, okay, so we'd start with like that. Spade. Heart. Diamond. Spade. Diamond. Okay, so spade, heart, diamond. Okay, that stays. Diamond, spade, diamond. Oh! Yep! Another door? This better be worth it. Okay. Color pad. Okay, we only got 3 colors. We got pink. Guess it's pink? Pink, blue, and yellow. 3 by 3. Oh, that's the colors of the posters, isn't it? Blue, pink, and yellow? Oh! If you remove this one and this one, this is still a 3x3, right? Yeah. So maybe blue, pink, pink, right? And next one, yellow, yellow, pink. And then pink, blue, yellow. Holy crap. Alright, Torres, managed to open the door. Hell yeah, I did. Alex, yeah, twice now. Only to find another door. Torres, you sound frustrated. Hell yeah, I'm frustrated. If I don't find a key out of this place, I'm gonna flip out. Torres, then I hope you find it. Not sure I can handle you flipping out. And I've seen a lot. Okay, well, thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind. Never mind. Holy shit. Okay. Oh boy. Appointment card. Clinic appointment card added to inventory. Okay. Alex Torres, you will not believe what was behind all those doors. A piece of paper. Torres? Hello? Huh, that's weird. Okay. So... Wait, what? I guess... Or before... What the hell is happening? I guess we're following the footprints. Torres? Ooh. Okay. Oh Lord. Is Granny behind the door? Meemaw, you back here? Weird. Nowhere to go but through. Oh, maybe not. Oh, ow. Okay. What the? The closet. The heck is going on? Torres. Alex? Alex, can you hear me? Torres. Had me worried there for a second. Couldn't make radio contact. Something is seriously wrong. Sounds crazy, but 1 minute I'm standing in a closet. I turn around for just a moment and suddenly I'm in an infinite void. An infinite void? It looked how it sounds, and I do not want to go back. It's gotta be another trick. This mansion is rigged with puzzles. Maybe... No, not this time. We've seen some weird shit. I mean, a flesh wall for crying out loud. This was real. Kid, we've got enough on our plate as is. If you say you saw it, fine, sure. The infinite void of space is just one issue of an ever-growing list. Yeah, okay, fine. Were you able to at least get anything from the closet? I did find an appointment card for the clinic. It was behind all the blast doors. You think that'll be useful? I just went to hell and back. I'll find a way to make it work. Okay, so we know where that appointment card goes. Hold on, I'm gonna take a sip of water. But I also want to get the peacock doors open. So let's start. Whoop. So let's do this one. Use the peacock key. Hell yeah, got it open. Get it. Oh. Living room. Okay. Locked in. Wait, what's that? Oh. William. Oh, don't stand there gawking. You're trapped here now, so much as well make yourself comfortable. Thank you? Are you really just sitting here? Are you okay? What's around your neck, dude? I was. Have you been here the whole time? Couldn't you hear us downstairs? Oh, you've definitely made yourself known. It was positively peaceful until then. Peaceful with some sort of giant metal death device around your neck? I mean, I assume that's what that is. Oh, but it's okay. Let me... No, thank you. In fact, I'd prefer if you left. Maybe you could jump down. Excuse me. I require no assistance. I can also say it in French, Italian, and Spanish if that would drill it in. Do, please leave me alone. Hey, listen, buddy. No, it's a stressful situation for everyone. Deep breaths, Alex. Moving past it. Moving past it. Oh! There's literally a balcony to look down over at it. Got it, okay. Alex, is that you up there? Are you talking to someone? Yeah, some guy. Extremely rude. He says he doesn't want any help and wants me to leave him alone. And I want a cup of coffee and a pepperoni pizza. Ew. Okay, listen. Y'all know how I feel about pizza and coffee, but together, absolutely not. We're all suffering. Bring him down here. That might take a second. The door locked behind me. And he's got a scary metal contraption around his neck. Oh my god, it's Saw. In keeping with the theme of the night, I assume it's lethal. That or terrible fashion statement. Of course he does. Well, I don't care if he wants you to leave him alone. We can't afford privacy in here. He's got to tell us anything he knows. Humana. Hey, the least you can do is tell me who you are. If I must. I am William Jones III. You've heard of me? Nope. But, I'm Alex Young. The first. So, William, you've got a death machine attached to you. Yes, I woke up with this cumbersome thing on. And people tell me I have a tendency for drama. Well, so far, every room has had some sort of trick to it. A puzzle. If you can solve the puzzle, you'll be safe, probably. I see. So far, I have a really good track record. I just need to figure out what the puzzle is, and I'll stop you right there, young lady. No, thank you. What? Look, you don't need to be scared. I won't let anything happen to you. If we work together, we can figure this out, I promise. Yes, very touching. My heart is sufficiently warmed. However, togetherness and friendship isn't going to get us out of here. We literally cannot leave this place alive. What? How do you... Oh, I know. I didn't think they'd actually go through with it. But why am I surprised? What can you expect from a group willing to call themselves the Tartarus Society? Oh! Pretentious asses. I must have been drunk when I agreed to join. I even know your precious puzzle. They left me a note after all. But I'm not interested in dancing around for their amusement. All I need to do is wait until morning. The rest of you can sort yourselves out. Excuse me? Did you say you know who put you here? What was in the note? And what do you mean about morning? Oh, do please stop flailing around. If you must know, the note said to drink my favorite cocktail and relax. Be sure and mix it just right. You only deserve the best, after all, and if you make a mistake, that new accessory you're wearing will top you off. With one final explosive ingredient. Well, screw them and their fancy bloody club. When I get out of here, I'm going to sue them into the bloody grave. Wait. A cocktail? That's it? I can do that. I was a bartender for a while. Of course you were. Don't you turn your nose down at me, sir. Well, if you insist on going through with this charade, you can count me out. Do whatever you please. You might have noticed we don't even have electricity to run the bar appliances. So unless you are also an electrician in that colorful, oh so quirky past of yours, do please leave me be. I might not be an electrician, but every room I've encountered so far has had a solution. Even if it's not obvious, I'm sure I can figure this out. Look, just do whatever you want. Alright, it doesn't matter. Just leave me alone. Will do, William. Did you tap your foot at me? Alright, let's look around. Let's have a look-see-loo. Fire, examine. Nice and warm. I'd be cozy if not for, you know, everything. More plants. Bookshelves. Okay, have typically provided us with some information. Not today, though. Somebody's keeping these plants alive, dude. No. No. Muzak. Vase. Examine. A nice looking plant. Okay. Yeah, they are literally right down there, dude. Oh. Oh, is this the Tartarus Society? Well, this is fancy. Bunch of rich old guys knocking it back at a bar of some sort. Wait, is that William? And what's that on the floor behind everyone? Oh. William. I thought this place looked familiar. My word, they recreated the whole bar. Oh, so this isn't like a legitimate mansion then? A year back, I hit some milestone in it worth of several billion. I'm worth more now, of course. Past a certain point, it's hard to keep track. Sure, totally get it. Regardless, my friends and I got together to celebrate my business savvy. Huh. We drank the place dry, every shelf. We even slummed it and had a pint of beer. Oh, the horrors. Imagine! How could you not notice they modeled this place after that bar? To be fair, I was quite drunk. The memories of that night are foggy. Besides, why would I ever expect to see a bar from the middle of London? One I had only been to once. Replicated? And now I'm remembering. That's the night I had that argument with Herringworth. Oh. Fancy schmancy name that. Looks like you got the last word in after all. Nasty old goat. Okay. So bar. Oh, so is it this one? Huh? Hey, just like in the painting. Art saves the day. The hell am I supposed to? Torres? Charles? Are you down there? Is that you? Charles, you look really weird and creepy. Okay. Ooh. What is this? Both recipe cards added to inventory. Recipe cards? They must have slipped off the counter. They're covered in notes. Useful, I hope. Oh, am I gonna have to bartend? Okay. Flower power! Note, good for when you've got a meeting later in the day. Refreshing, but not too strong. Warming drop. Note, if anyone asks for a gumshoe, all you have to do is swap the amounts of coffee and whiskey and make sure the drink is served piping hot. Oh. So, a gumshoe would be warming drop, but instead of 2 whiskey, it would be 2 coffee and 1 whiskey? Okay. Lazy morning. If there's no cordial, an equivalent flavor of liqueur is a perfect substitute. Simple and clean. Make sure the customer is not allergic to pineapple before adding. Yes, I'm talking to you, Kevin. Freaking Kevin, man. Water filter. No power, can't turn it on. Mixer. Haven't got any drinks to mix. Uh-oh. 4 digits. Okay. I like these little mini barrels. And a coffee pot. No power, can't use the coffee machine. Okay, so what hell is this? Why? Oh. What? Okay. Oof. Alright, I'm thinking we need to connect the yellow. Maybe, I don't know. Ooh. Oh, wait. Those turn green. Okay, so... Okay, so those touch, those touch, those touch. Those touch. Okay. Those touch. Okay, those are back green. Okay, so that's... Oh boy. I can figure out this stupid ass. Okay, so if I move, what happens if I move that? Okay. So that's fine. That's not fine. Okay, it's fine again. So I'm pretty sure the yellow thing should be touching. Okay, so that one needs to be left alone. See, I would say that, but then there's really no way to... Those touch. Those touch. So, okay, so up. No, go back. Didn't mean to do that one. Like that. No? Why you do me this way? These two are green, so these two need to get green. Oh god, I'm gonna be here forever. Okay, wait, that works too. That does not work. Okay. No? That doesn't connect really to anything, does it? Okay, so that one is going to have to be there. I don't know why I can't see this one. Okay, so green there, that's fine, right? Okay. That has to be, okay, I think that has to be touching that thing is the, oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. I thought maybe the yellow dot had to be, I guess it does though. Okay, there we go, there we go. So which one is screwing me up? Is it that one? So down. Okay, because this one is 2, right? Okay, that one connects there. Okay, so this one definitely has to be touching these 2 yellow things right here. Okay, that's touching that one. I don't... Okay, I was just making sure. Come on, dude. See, it's not going to be able to connect. This one's going to need to touch that one, right? What on earth am I missing? Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. Wow, why am I not seeing this? Okay, hi. Well, you moved a rug. Truly, I was lost without you. Oh, so sorry. Have I thrown a wrench into your great sit there brooding and doing nothing plan? Forgive me for not yet being blown away by your masterful puzzle solving. Look, at least trying to do something is better than sitting around on your ass. There are clues sitting out here in plain sight. All you have to do is make an effort. I guess if you're the type of person to ignore insignificant details. Okay, well, you were not helpful. Okay, that one has to cut. The yellow has to be touching this thing here, right? It goes through here, it connects here. This one's touching that, so it's... Holy shit balls, dude. Come on now. Alex, my god. I solved that freaking planetarium puzzle in what I felt like was a pretty decent time. That wrecked me, though. Alex, did you see that? Almost took off my hand. William? Well, at least we're out of the dark ages. Oh, did I turn the power on? Okay, and entered the age of electricity again. You're a fast little bunny rabbit. Good job, I suppose, though I keep telling you it's pointless. You know, for someone who wanted me to leave him alone, you're sure following me around a lot. Look, if you're going through with this, can you blame me for supervising? You're playing with my life, young lady. Well, thanks to your supervision, the power's back. You'll have your drink and be out of that device in no time. Confident, are we? You remind me a little of myself when I was younger. Just don't get too cocky. In my experience, that's exactly when the universe decides to turn on you. Well, I plan to keep being a problem for it, till it stops being a coward and kills me. Next stop, Drinksville. Fantastic. So what the hell am I supposed to examine? This glass cover has a grid etched into the surface. It must mean something, but what? Uh-huh. Okay, I can't interact. I can leave. Oh, he doesn't have the book anymore. Can I look at it? Journal. It's that book William was reading. It looks like a journal. Oh, wow. It's scathing. These were his friends? Jeez. Kind of feel sorry for him. I'd probably be a little cranky too. Even if he was a... What does this say? Wow. That is some creative profanity. Ooh, read it. Read it. I want to know. Okay. Weird cover, but these symbols look familiar. The journal William was reading. He was happily drinking gumshoe after gumshoe like some commoner. A night to remember, honestly. Celebrating 5 billion. It's like watching a monkey dance after being thrown a banana. Wow. The life, eh? Okay. Oh, well that's in the middle of this. Okay, have we seen the other symbols somewhere else? Are they... no? Oh, okay, they go here. Okay, okay. Oh, that's nice. I like that they... yeah, okay, I don't actually have to back out of this and go into my inventory. It's right here. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh my god. Okay, so yes, that arrow is in the middle, just like that. So... oh, we can build those symbols. Okay, so that first symbol is going to be the middle left. the top left, and bottom middle. So over on this electrical grid, would we be connecting the points? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Is it okay? I thought maybe it might be the same kind of 3x3 grid. Okay. Okay, so what are we doing? Okay, we need 4 numbers for that safe. So okay, what's the other one? So it's gonna be, so the next symbol is top middle and bottom right. Okay, well, I'm doing it anyway. What is... Oh. That looks like a 4. Oh! Are they going to make out numbers? Because this... Okay, because it's showing this line... Okay, this line, that makes a 4. Okay. I think that's might be what we're doing. Okay, okay. So... Okay, so 4 is actually going to be okay, it's going to be something 4 something something. Okay, so what's this first one? Okay. It's that one and that one and that one. So so if we go over down, that and that and that. 5 is 5. Okay, 5 might be the first one. Okay, and then third number is gonna be right middle and top right corner. So if we Is that a 2? Can we make it, is that a 2? So if we did that, then add, okay, so if we start with the middle right, so a bar across, then down, over, down, and then the bottom bar, that is a 2. 5, 2, and then it's gonna be middle, and left bottom. That is going, so if we did that, that is going to be maybe a 3? It might be a 3. Okay. So 5, 4, 2, 3. See if that's okay. 5, 4, 2, 3. Holy shit, dude. Okay, what do we have here? Whiskey, rum, and apple schnapps. Might as well grab it all. Who knows what I'll need? Okay. We got a couple of empties too. Apple cordial and filtered water. Cordial bottle's no good to me. But the water bottle might come in handy. I'll take it just in case. Ooh, coffee. Okay. So what do I have? Apple liqueur, empty water bottle, whiskey, and rum. Okay, and then coffee. Okay, so the journal said something about him drinking a gumshoe. So he wants a gumshoe. That's the thing. Oh, okay, cordial. If there's no cordial, cordial? Is it cordial? Whatever. Equivalent flavor of liqueur. Okay, so we can okay, got it. Awesome, nice. We can switch them out. If anyone asks for a gumshoe, which is William's favorite drink according to the journal here, all you have to do is swap the amount of coffee and whiskey. So instead of 2 whiskey, it's going to be 2 coffee, and instead of 1 high quality coffee, it's going to be 1 whiskey. Got it. I have, but I need water. I have an empty water bottle. It looks like it was used for the filtered water. And we have a water filter here. Machine's on, but without water, it's not much use. And I think I'm going to need... Saying that, I do have whiskey. On second thought, better not. Nah. I'm pretty sure we're going to need water for coffee. Got the coffee beans, but no water. Okay, where the shit am I supposed to get water, dude? Oh my god, he's moved again. Hey, I've got into the drinks cabinet. Can't do much without knowing what I'm meant to be making. You've got the journal. I know you've read it. Right, didn't think you would want to talk about it. And why is that? It's mostly your friends ridiculing you. Friends? I don't care about friends. I'm not a 6-year-old child. Oh, you care, William. You care. Okay, well, it sure seemed like what those people wrote about you upset you. I am not upset. I'm exhausted, angry, thirsty. I'm not in any mood to be psychoanalyzed. Look, just finish whatever you're doing and let's get this over with. When I get out of here, I'm going to have a talk with some acquaintances of mine. I'm sure you will, especially that jealous bastard Robert. If anyone were to vote me in, you can bet it was him. Voted you in? Voted you in? How democratic. Yes, well, I imagine that's how it works. All this for talking to some lady. I had barely drunk anything. What? Oh, never mind that. My point was that it mentions me drinking a cocktail called a gumshoe. Think that's the drink? It must be. Whether they hated me or not, it certainly was a night to remember. That's great. Pretty sure I saw gumshoe mentioned in one of the recipe cards. I'll work it out. Okay, but I need water. What bar doesn't have like a sink? Okay. Horace, can you run to the bathroom and get me some water? Nothing. There's legitimately nothing in here. Do you have water? I can't leave. I'm locked in. So... Is that water? I need water, but do I need it enough to take it from the faucet? Hell, it's him, dude. I can see it's got bits of flour floating around. We have a water filter. That counts as fiber, right? Yes. Yeah, William's not even paying attention. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be like a smoothie, probably. That's the spirit. Okay, we got. Yeah. Water filter. Got everything I need. So how does this work? Dirty water goes in here and comes out crystal clear at the other end. Perfect. Okay. Time to be a bartender. Filtered water added to inventory. Okay, so coffee. Got beans and water. Make coffee? Hell yeah. Nice. Okay, fresh coffee added. Okay, so we put it in the mixer. So we need to gumshoe, again, 2 coffee instead of 2 whiskey, and 1 whiskey instead of coffee. And then the cordial we can switch out for the liqueur, I believe. You know what? We're saving in case I kill this man. This loser who only has 5 billion, I believe. I can use this to mix the cocktail. Mixed drink, yes. Okay. So let's do coffee. Okay, 1 or 2 parts. 2. Need another ingredient. Cordial. 1. Okay, I can stop there, but should I add another ingredient? Yeah. And then whiskey. Is this whiskey? That's wrong. Whiskey. Yeah. Okay, 1. Okay, I can stop there, but should I add another? No. Gumshoe? Oh, why is there a question mark? Added to inventory. Okay, I think I've got the gumshoe. Right? I follow the recipe, so I think this is right. The whiskey and liqueur have cooled the coffee, though. Oh, didn't it say it needs to be, like, hot? Uh-oh. Make sure the drink is served piping hot. The whiskey and liqueur have done me wrong. How do I heat it up? How do I heat? Can I put it in the... Okay, no. No. Okay, it needs... The recipe did mention piping hot. Warm the gumshoe at the fire? Yeah. Piping hot gumshoe added to inventory. I was wondering why you were standing over here. Finally, is that my drink? Took you long enough. Before you pour this down your ungrateful throat, there's something I want to ask you about. You knew, somehow, about the mansion and puzzles. The death traps. But your plan was to just... wait? Yes, I've said that. Please pay attention. Right. How is just sitting around supposed to help you survive, though? Oh, now I know. I'm not going to like this answer. Well, I simply thought once everyone else was dead. Wow. Look, I don't know you, alright? I am a victim too. Only $5 billion is what I'm worth. Can you blame a man for wanting the best chance for himself he can get? Hey, I don't know you, and I still came to try and save you. Ugh. There's a time and a place for pointless squabbling, and this is not it. Hey, the person doing all the legwork gets to decide what is pointless. Yeah, exactly. You clearly know way more about this situation than I do, and I want answers. And I want you to stop nattering at me and give me my damned drink. My God, no wonder people hate you enough to stick you in here. You've got to be the most uncooperative, unhelpful person I have ever met. And I've worked retail. No truer words have been spoken. My feelings are just an absolute tatters, I assure you. You know what? Fine, take the drink. But then I want some information out of you. Yeah, very well. If it'll get me some peace and quiet in this damnable place, we'll have a lovely chat. But you're not going to like it. That tracks. Yeah. My drink, please. Fine, here, 1 gumshoe. It looks correct. Followed the recipe. You're absolutely sure? Ugh, I feel like someone's walking over my grave. Dare I risk it? Don't you want to get out of that thing? I do, but I also would prefer not to simply die in a different, more ironic way. Are you 100% positive this is great? Okay, now you're making me nervous, dude. I mean, I did say I've made the right drink, yes? For the 100th time, yes. Come on, bottoms up. You'll get that machine off, we'll go downstairs, and we'll find a way out. Are we all holding hands in this scenario and skipping too? Not that I have a choice, I suppose. This contraption has started clicking. What? Why didn't you say anything? We report strange noises and our death machines, William. Please lower your voice. This type of hysteria is exactly why I chose not to say anything. This melodrama wouldn't have mattered if you'd made a mistake. Cheers. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Oh, thank God. Okay. Shh. Oh. Ha! Take that, you awful, obnoxious, devious. Device, not devious. Device. Score 1 for William. I think it's score 1 for Alex. Phew. What do you mean, phew? thought he was sure. I was, but still. It's a phew kind of situation, William. And I'm pretty sure I just heard the door unlock, which means it's time for us to beat feet. Come on, I want to introduce you to Torres, and you can tell us. Now see here. I've barely recovered from that harrowing mistreatment. I never agreed to be led around like some performing monkey. Oh my god. I wish you were a monkey. You'd probably talk less. You're coming with me. Unless you want to hang out by yourself in a place designed by people who very clearly want you dead. Well, I already told you I would have been fine if I had just waited, I think. Oh, very well. Stop glowering at me. Look at wrinkles. Let's go see this friend of yours. Oh, thank God he's part of the team. Thank God I didn't kill him. Alex? We're here. We made it. Atta girl. Never had any doubt. I still don't really trust you, Torres. I gotta be honest with you. Ugh. Oh, I'll take this chair, thank you. Would you be a dear and fetch me a drink? You just had one! And who the hell are you? William Jones. The third. I beg your pardon, I was speaking. The third. So that drink? Oh, I know you. You came up in a missing persons investigation. A friend of mine was working. One tried to lodge a report about some secret society that was out to get her. Your name came up. Nobody took her seriously, but someone didn't like her talking. She turned up dead a few days later, strangled in her apartment. Know anything about that? I can't say that I do. Seriously? Is that the woman you talked to while drunk? I was hardly drunk, slightly inebriated perhaps, but not the point. I suppose it might have been that woman. She was very bubbly, sweet. Blonde, tall, large. Bosoms? Okay. Oh my god, seriously? Well, pardon me for noticing. Besides, what was she thinking? Going to the police. She knew there were people in our group who were dangerous. Even I knew. That's it? She's dead? That's nothing to do with me, is it? It's not my fault. None of this is my fault. So you're part of this Tartarus society, you said. Look, I told you. I thought this was all just fun. For fun. A laugh. Such a laugh you were willing to sit on your ass and wait it out while the rest of us died? Yes. Super fun. You know that woman we were talking about left behind a diary, William? She didn't go into detail, but putting those pieces together with what we know now, you had a hand in this. Ignorance is no excuse. I don't want to talk about it. Will someone talk about it? Because I want to know more about this society. I always figured it was just a rumor. You know how ritual people love melodrama. It's supposedly a secret society of the elite. In other words, people with money. Really? But he only has 5 billion. Influence and lots of it. And they used it to make whoever pissed them off just disappear. For their own amusement. And I thought it was nonsense. I mean, can you blame me? That's who put us here? Some Illuminati wannabes? Oh my god, I am so angry. I think I gave myself acid reflux. Funny, felt that way about the world myself, more often than not. Too true, too true. Woo! Music was nice. Hey, Alex, you, holding up okay? I mean, aside from everything, I guess so. I was just thinking. I'm barking orders at you when I can't even get off my ass and help. Well, I mean, it's not like you've chosen to be on your ass. I know, I just also know I'm asking a lot out of you, and you're so young, Alex. Hey, I'm not that young. Old enough for student loans, anyway. Honestly, people have been taking care of me my whole life. My parents, my grandmother. Never really gotten a chance to pay it forward. It's not a bad thing to be loved, Alex. Yeah, but like, this is my turn to help. It's my turn to take care of people. Honestly, it's kind of all I've ever wanted to do. I just never really got the opportunity. It's not like I'm not grateful, and I know you're capable. You just have to remember that you matter too. Aww. Oh, hey, trust me. Getting out of here with all my parts intact is definitely high up in my priorities. Alright. So, we got about 10 minutes. Let's see if, Charles, you find anything interesting? So, don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think I ever realized historian was an actual job. What? You know, outside of action movies. Sadly widespread sentiment if one isn't tenured, I assure you. And you study demons? Why? Why not? Religious studies are a vital step in understanding humanity's history. Besides, the lore and mythos surrounding demonic entities is fascinating. Not just the entities themselves, mind, but often what they were meant to represent to people. The impetus behind each one's creation. I guess not. Sorry, never really thought much about it. Unless you count movies like Abduction of Blood or something. Personally, I always enjoyed the 6th installment. Abduction of Blood, Bride of the Blood Monster, criminally overlooked. Wow, I wouldn't have taken you for a schlocky horror movie buff. Oh, absolutely. Make a note for when we get out of here. Remind me to loan you my copy of Song of the Corpse Maiden. The subtitled import is far superior. Sure, Charles. When we get out, that's the first thing on my list. Am I really feel like talking to William right now? Okay, so. Oh, map! I was like, what the hell does that say? Okay, so we have that. Is that down here? An appointment card for the clinic's already been signed. Have we done all of... Okay, we're here. William Torres Charles. Okay, that at the very bottom is the front door. That's locked. That with the exclamation point is where we take the appointment card. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've done everything upstairs. So I feel like we have used the lion and peacock key on all the doors, right? So I guess, yeah, the exclamation point is the next place to go. Okay. I wonder what this... Dude, what the hell is all that shaking? What are y'all doing? Okay, so front door... It's locked. Does that show on the map? It doesn't look like that one shows on the map. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Well, I'll be saving later too, anyway. Let's see. We have an appointment card. Let's just see what's behind door number 20 at this point. So, what do I do with this appointment card? I guess I just... There you go. Oh, God. Push it through, dude. This is stupid. I refuse to be party to... What? Whoa. Hello? Clinic. Oh! Hey! Okay. What just felt fallen jar? Examine. I definitely need to avoid slipping on these. That would be humiliating. That would be a humiliating way to hurt myself. Definitely have to lie. Tell Torres it was an elaborate trap I narrowly avoided or something. Okay. Okay, so who took my appointment card? Pain scale. A visual pain scale. I think they mostly use these for kids. I hope no kids have ever seen this one. So I got stung by a hornet the other day, and holy crap, the muscle in my forearm near the sting is so sore. I'm about a 6. It's kind of uncomfortable. I've never been stung by a hornet before. Don't recommend. Okay, so we'll look around. We got about 5 minutes. Get our bearings, and this will probably be where we pick up next time. Can I get over to those? Over to here? No, I cannot. Okay. This creeps me out. Organ model. Examine. This anatomy model is missing its organs. They must be around here somewhere. Okay. Stomach. Biohazard bins, more of them. I think I saw a few of these in the closet. Now I know where they were coming from. Ooh. Okay, again, can't crouch. Hey, lungs! Model liver? It's a model liver, and it's right next to a large red button. Very subtle. Indeed. Okay. What a skeleton. Wow, I've never actually seen one of these in person. Fully articulated and everything, kind of like a giant action figure. This wouldn't be a real skeleton, right? Oh god, I hope not. Knowing this place. Jars. Jars filled with body parts. These have to be fake, right? I'm choosing to believe they're fake. Hands, intestines. Are those preserved heads? I have got to stop looking closely at things I don't need to. What was the medical thing? Medical notes. These look like doctor's notes. That's weird. All the text looks like placeholder? Lorem ipsum. Is this war set dressing? Okay, books examine. Medical journals. Most of them very old. This one mentions balancing the 4 humors. Oh, that was at the beginning with the jars. The black, yellow, red, green, and white, I think? A lot of stuff about bile and phlegm. Probably not a good idea to rely on these for first aid. Not unless you're big on leeches. Alright, so let's go ahead and okay, big red button. I'm assuming that's going to open this door perhaps. So before we go any further, we'll go ahead and call it here. I'm enjoying this so far. These puzzles, I feel like the difficulty in the puzzles have a nice range. Some of them are like crazy super easy. And some of them, like the planetarium, I wouldn't say it's easy. It's not, I didn't find it hard. It was just a lot of pieces to put together. Like I said, the color coordinated names, and then the switching the dates around, and then you had the compass points. So it was just a lot of information to kind of keep straight in your head. But all in all, it wasn't like the crazy. I had a harder time with that stupid electrical floor thing, getting all those wires lined up for some reason. It's always so interesting to me when I can get some of the more difficult puzzles, and then something like that just trips me up like nobody's business. So we'll leave it here. I'm thinking next time I stream, I might actually bite the bullet and go back to the Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I've been putting that off just because I suck at those games. But we'll have it. We'll probably do that. Have a good laugh at my ineptitude. That's always fun. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's really good puzzles. I like the dialogue. I like the characters. And it's very, very strange going on. So I'm going to be interested to see what's happening. And I like the tie-in with like mythology. I'm a big mythology person. So that's it, everybody. Thank you for joining me. It is always appreciated. This obviously will be on a replay. It's got to go through the standard and high definition. And YouTube likes to put a crap ton of ads. And I always go back and remove a lot of those ads because that's kind of annoying. I understand. But it's got to go through the definition phase before I can actually sort the ads out. So it might be like a 24-hour period. I probably will be off tomorrow, but I'll be back Tuesday. So you all take care. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you then. Toodaloo, everybody.